You know, this hairstyle kind of puts me in the mind of like our flautist, Michelle Obama. Michelle has swag, you know, people try to sleep on her and her swag level. It's definitely there, you know. But I think that this whole look is going to be like what I would imagine Michelle looking like when she comes back to the south side of Chicago. So I feel like this is going to be it, you know what I'm saying? Like this whole thing here, she's gonna be walking down, you know, Hyde Park, looking real swaggy, you know what I mean? Or maybe we're like, you know, in line at Harold's. Maybe we're in line at Harold's, you know what I'm saying? And she's like ordering like, yeah, let me get a, you think I should get the gizzards or some chicken? Get chicken? Okay, let me get four piece, you know, salt and pepper, mild sauce. Put some mild sauce on my fries too, please, yes. You know, if you're not from Chicago, that's the South Side thing. Harold's South Side, the best side of Chicago. And I wish that you would, you know, kind of, you know, bother me on that, because South Side is the best side of Chicago. So get with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for you to say something. I know it's some West Siders that follow me. You know what I'm saying? Where you at though? You ain't saying nothing? Okay, cool, bye. Yo, what up? Jackson here. Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, I am what do you call this? A brunette now. A brunette for a couple of seconds because the good people over at Wild African Hair sent me over some cute little wigs to show you guys for the holiday season. And so I wanted to get them out to you. I know it's pretty late. It's like 10-ish at night. But I wanted to show you guys my first wig, which is the Kim Kardashian wig, although I feel very flautist. Yes, I feel very First Lady Michelle Obama-esque in this wig because, I don't know, my flick of the wrist was a little bit different tonight and it gave me these curls. But this is their Kim Kardashian wig, which was actually really popular over the summer. And yeah, so I wanted to give it a try and see if I liked it, and of course I do. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of specs and some information and just my overall opinion of this hair. You guys already know how I do, so if you want to find out more about my Kim Kardashian wig from Wild African Wigs, then keep on watching. Alright, love, so as I stated, the good people over at Wild African decided to send me a couple of wigs to show you guys for the holiday season. And the first one that I wanted to show you was this one. This is their Kim Kardashian wig. You know, I'm thinking about it. Maybe I like indirectly gravitated towards the Kim Kardashian wig because her and Kanye just had their baby. Saint West. Welcome to the world, young man. Okay. Good luck with your parents. So I'm feeling the wig, you know, it is really what you make it because I am going to plot a picture. Let's see, maybe I can put it right here, right there. And the wig was originally supposed to be kind of like very, not whimsical, but just really like tousled is the right word. She wore a very tousled bob over the summer. Was it over the summer, guys? You guys know when she had this bob, right? I'm not crazy, but yeah, it was like really sexy, tousled, like I don't care what my hair looks like, you know, I'm looking good and my hair it's put together but not, you know what I mean? You know how the Hollywood superstars do. So I like the fact that, you know, you can have it like that or you can have more refined curls like this. And I feel like it's enough hair where you can have a lot of fun with it. So you can play with it and get a nice look out, you know, so I'm a wig. We can get a nice look out of it without it looking overdone. And so that is what I love about like wigs that come like pre-made, because you can definitely fix them up and spruce them up to your liking. Alright, so the color that I am wearing is a 1B, typical black, natural black color. It does come in various colors that you could choose from. I wish that I would have tried like a 1B30 though. I feel like I need a little bit of color, but it could be because I'm just coming off of wearing that platinum blonde hair, so it's taking an adjustment for me to see myself with dark, very dark hair again. Although tomorrow I'll probably be back to my blonde wig, but you guys know what I'm saying, right? It takes an adjustment once you start wearing one color and then to just go from that color to something completely different on the color spectrum. It's kind of crazy. But back to the wig. So I believe the length on this one is a 10-inch wig. It is 10 inches throughout. It's like an A-line cut bob, and what that means is basically it's all one length. There's no layers in here. There's nothing. It's just one length of hair. Now I went in and kind of chopped it a bit, made some light layers to frame my face, but when you guys get it, it's going to be very standard. It's a really good wig if you're looking for a wig for like your first time wearing a wig. This is a really good one to have. As far as the density is concerned, the density is about 110%, which is pretty good. I prefer mine to be at the 125, 130 level. That's a pretty thick wig, but for this one it's pretty standard at 110. The good thing about Wild African is that you can fix, or you can adjust how much the density of your wig is. So if you wanted a wig with the density of 125, 130, you can ask for that. The only flip side of it is that it's going to cost you more because it's more hair. But honestly, in my opinion, I would rather pay a little bit more money to have thicker hair. That's just my deal. So this wig is constructed as a No, it's a full lace wig. It is a full lace wig, so the entire wig is completely laced, so I can part it any way I would like. When you get it though, it does come with this like really small side part here, which I just decided to keep because I didn't want to alter it too much for you guys. I wanted you to see it exactly how it comes. Alright guys, so you already know how this situation, goes. So I'm going to place all the information for you down below in the description bar so you can check out what Wild African has to offer for you. Also, be on the lookout for 2 more wigs that I have to show you from the Wild African family, because like I said, they sent me over a couple of them to show you for the holiday season, and that is just what I'm gonna do. You know what else? I think that I'm going to reach out to Wild African because I'm not very sure if they sent me a discount code, but I feel like you deserve a discount. I feel like you deserve a discount. So I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they can give me a, a little discount, something, maybe they can give us, I don't know, a little something, and if they do, when they do, because they gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put everything down for you below in the description bar so you can save you a couple coins, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Alright. I love you guys so much. I'll catch you in my next video. You already know. I will see you then. Until then, peace out.